Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to convert your old coaxial cable into a high-speed Ethernet connection using MoCA adapters. If you got a room with only a coaxial cable but need a wired internet connection, this is the perfect solution for you. No new cables required. Just use the old ones that's already inside the wall, the TV cables that you don't use anymore. You're streaming now. First, you need 2 MoCA adapters. Just buy that thing. These little devices allow your internet signal to travel over your existing coaxial cable. So, cut to the router setup and I explain it. This is the MoCA device. And I have another MoCA device right here in the main house. See? To the barn, Ethernet signal. Going through a coaxial cable. I'm in the barn right now. This coaxial cable, see, this is the kind of cable that used to be connected to a TV. So it's a cable TV that was already inside this barn going around connected to that TV. But we don't use that TV anymore. We use that streaming through the internet. So this cable was just going from here to there and all the way to the main house. But if you put this device connected to this in one end of this cable and put the same device connected on the other side, then all you have to do is connect your router to one side and another router to the other side, and they distribute the signal in between them. And then your routers will be sending all the signals to your new TVs, and you don't have to use those old cables anymore. And then I have a whole distribution center here right now with not only this, but a whole bunch of cameras and a whole bunch of cables going to a different channels of and blah, 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 doesn't matter. And I have my Ring device, everything coming out of this Netgear distribution. And here is my Euro. And I have 5 of this throughout the property. And now I have signal, Wi-Fi signal all over. And all the TVs are running on Wi-Fi signal and not on those old cables anymore. But you use the cables to bring the signal all the way from one side to another, from one room to another. And this is what I did. I just brought, the signal comes from this cable to this box. On the other side, there's another box like this. And the signal goes to a Cat 5, Cat 6 cable to your router in here. And you have the same thing on the other side with the router on the other side, distributing the signal throughout. Now, with this wired connection, I can add more routers, wireless routers, and interconnect them all the way down here. So this, I have a wired one in here and another wireless in the middle. So the signal is all the way to the main house. Let me show you how far away the main house is. So when you come out this way and you see those lights on top, that's the main house. So when you go to the house, I have signal all the way from that room into that room, on the patio, on the top, into this container, into the barn, and I can walk around the property here and there, and I have all the way around. Start by connecting one MoCA adapter to your router using an Ethernet cable, and then plug it into the coaxial cable port near your router. Here's the image. Just cut to the room with the coaxial cable. I don't have the Spectrum anymore because the Spectrum sucks, so I hired a Frontier. They gave me fiber optics coming in through here. This is fiber optics coming into this device in here and distributing all together with my router, my Euro router. All these things we have on our website, theultimatehandyman.com. So if you would like to buy from us, or you can go online, and on Amazon they sell this Euro too. But we have all these things together for you, this and this, as a package on our website, theultimatehandyman.com. So you can go in there and buy everything that works together very well. You don't need to think about it too much. All you have to do is just put the package on the wall, connect things to things and all together, and you're gonna have your fiber optics going through all your devices, going to each TV or going to each device that needs wired connections everywhere on your house, just using the old coaxial cables that you already have. That's it. Next, head to the room where you want the connection to be in the other room, plug the second MoCA adapter into the other side of the coaxial cable outlet, and connect it to your device using another Ethernet cable. So, like this. Cut to those close-up of both adapters working, so you know what I'm... See? They talk to each other. It just keeps transforming the signal that comes from the main house to here. So this MoCA adapter talks to each other and transforms the signal to the Cat 6 that you can go to the distribution center on one side and come from the distribution center on the other side. And this cable works just like a cable like this, a Cat 6 or Cat 5. That's it. Now, both adapters are set up and talking to each other. You see the lights? Give you a strong wired connection without running new cables. So that's amazing. And that's basically it. You just turned an old coaxial cable into a high-speed Ethernet connection. No extra wire needed. And make sure to save this video so you can refer back to it. Make sure that you have an outlet or power cord long enough that you can provide power to each device on both sides. Otherwise, you're going to have a problem there. So in this case, I just put an outlet really close by my MoCA, and it's here, working as it should. I think tech stuff is, if you have a computer in front of you or a phone in front of you, yeah, you are into tech stuff. Let's talk about it. It's connected to this Ethernet cable and distributed to, on the other side of my barn here, I have all these connections here, and I have the Euro, that's Ethernet. So this is another, see this mess? Yeah, that's all my mess. But on this side, I have this cable that comes from here all the way to the main house where my router is. I put another one of this over there. So this is where the coax is connected to, and this goes to my router down here. And there, the router in here is the same router that I have up there, so they just is a mesh, and they distribute the signal in between here, the barn, and the main house. Now I have connection all over the place, all the way from down here in the barn, and it goes all the way out to my signal that comes from my modem in here, goes into the MoCA device, and then using the coaxial, send it over all the way to the barn, and the other MoCA device at the barn takes the signal, transforms it, and sends to the other one of my thingies. Distribute the signal. Now I have signal here, in there, and in between. So And I have 4 more of this in between, using all old coaxial cables that we already had here in the main house. It's like all an old house, and this coaxial was already here, running all the way down there because they had a TV there and the TV cable running over there. But anyway, and it goes all the way to the barn, and the barn is all the way back there. You see the way down. You can see the rocks down there where the fire pit is.